Appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes what is excellent in others belong to us as well. Our wretched species is so made that those who walk on the well-trodden path always throw stones at those who are showing a new road. The human brain is a complex organ with the wonderful power of enabling man to find reasons for continuing to believe whatever it is that he wants to believe, showing a new road. Every man is a creature of the age in which he lives, and few are able to raise themselves above the ideas of the time, showing a new road. Optimism, said Cacambo. What is that? Alas, replied Candide, it is the obstinacy of maintaining that everything is best when it is worst, showing a new road. Don't think money does everything, or you are going to end up doing everything for money, showing a new road. Sensual pleasure passes and vanishes, but the friendship between us, the mutual confidence, the delight of the heart, the enchantment of the soul, these things do not perish and can never be destroyed. Men will always be mad, and those who think they can cure them are the maddest of all. But for what purpose was the earth formed? Asked Candide. To drive us mad, replied Martin. Meditation is the dissolution of thoughts in eternal awareness or pure consciousness, without objectification, knowing without thinking, merging finitude in infinity. Optimism, said Cacambo. What is that? Alas, replied Candide, it is the obstinacy of maintaining that everything is best when it is worst. It is an infantile superstition of the human spirit that virginity would be thought a virtue and not the barrier that separates ignorance from knowledge. When he to whom one speaks does not understand, and he who speaks himself does not understand, that is metaphysics. Such then is the human condition, that to wish greatness for one's country is to wish harm to one's neighbors.
If you have any suggestions for us, leave a message.
I have lived 80 years of life and know nothing for it, but to be resigned and tell myself that flies are born to be eaten by spiders and man to be devoured by sorrow. I am the best-natured creature in the world, and yet I have already killed 3, and of these 3 2 were priests. What can you say to a man who tells you he prefers obeying God rather than men, and that as a result he's certain he'll go to heaven if he cuts your throat? Despite the enormous quantity of books, how few people read. And if one reads profitably, one would realize how much stupid stuff the vulgar herd is content to swallow every day. The most important decision you make is to be in a good mood. The comfort of the rich depends upon an abundant supply of the poor. If God did not exist, it would be necessary to invent him. Don't think money does everything, or you are going to end up doing everything for money. Every man is a creature of the age in which he lives, and few are able to raise themselves above the ideas of the time. It is love, the comfort of the human species, the preserver of the universe, the soul of all sentient beings. Love, tender love. Sensual pleasure passes and vanishes, but the friendship between us, the mutual confidence, the delight of the heart, the enchantment of the soul, these things do not perish and can never be destroyed. The longer we dwell on our misfortunes, the greater is their power to harm us. Men will always be mad, and those who think they can cure them are the maddest of all. Let us read, and let us dance. These two amusements will never do any harm to the world. Life is a shipwreck, but we must not forget to sing in the lifeboats.
Thank you for watching this video until it is finished. If useful
It
to
is
you
forbidden
guys,
to
please
kill.
like and share this
Therefore
video.
all murderers
If you have any
are punished
suggestions for
unless
us, leave a message
they kill
in the
in
comments
large
field.
numbers, and to the
Always
sound of
support us by
trumpets.
clicking the subscribe button, because it means a lot to us.
The more I
To the
read,
next video.
the more I
See you.
acquire, the more certain I am that I know nothing. I have never made but one prayer to God, a very short one: O Lord, make my enemies ridiculous. And God granted it. Letter to Tienano, Eldamelaville, May 16, 1767. Despite the enormous quantity of books, how few people read. And if one reads profitably, one would realize how much stupid stuff the vulgar herd is content to swallow every day. Now, my good man, this is no time to be making enemies. Voltaire on his deathbed, in response to a priest asking him that he renounce Satan. Fools have a habit of believing that everything written by a famous author is admirable. For my part, I read only to please myself and like only what suits my taste. It is dangerous to be right in matters on which the established authorities are wrong.